When this woman saw that her online boyfriend was only 1.3 meters tall, she immediately wanted to leave, but in order not to hurt his feelings, she decided to stay and sit down. When the man jumped onto his chair, the woman's face showed obvious disgust, but the man was unfazed by his own height, and his confidence made Diane see him in a whole new light. Alexander seized the opportunity to invite Diane to go skydiving, and with just one phone call, Alexander booked a private airplane. After the skydiving, Diane felt extremely excited, and even started to develop a fondness for the short man in front of her. Although Alexander was born short, he was actually the owner of a construction company. One day, Diane was hesitating about whether or not to invite Alexander out, but the next moment, she received a call from Alexander. He invited Diane to the pier, and then they walked into a mysterious restaurant together. Alexander got along well with everyone, chatting and laughing with the restaurant owner, which made Diane even more impressed by him. The atmosphere that night was fantastic, and the food was especially delicious. When it was time to say goodbye, Diane didn't even want to get out of the car. The two of them fell for each other at the exact same time, naturally entering a romantic relationship. But because her boyfriend was so short, Diane didn't want to tell anyone about their relationship. She was afraid people would laugh at her for dating such a short man. With Valentine's Day approaching, Diane decided to buy some clothes for her boyfriend. Since adult clothing didn't fit him, Diane finally ended up at a children's clothing store. The sales clerk thought she was shopping for her own son, and enthusiastically helped her pick out styles. Alexander really loved the gift, as it had been a long time since he'd received one. But what Diane didn't expect was that Alexander soon realized Diane had been deliberately hiding their relationship.